Hi everyone, welcome back to Shockmania. I am the Artie Dance, and this will be a short video, I hope it will be, based on the film Afraid. Now, I know that there has been a lot of people talking about Afraid, so there are hundreds of reviews out there from much bigger channels you probably would rather listen to rather than me. But if you are interested in what I thought, I'm going to tell you, I didn't not like this film. I actually really enjoyed it. Yes, I am open to admit that I actually did enjoy the film. It kind of reminded me, 50 years ago we had 2001: A Space Odyssey with Hal. 35 years ago we had The Simpsons lampooning this concept with Pierce Brosnan in the Treehouse of Horror episode. And now we have a full-on horror sci-fi movie about AI running your whole house and indeed running your whole life. This movie does have some very creepy elements in it. An AI that can seemingly integrate with almost everything. Suspension of disbelief is very much needed for that bit. I mean, you can look in my fridge and tell me what I need to order, but when you're sitting there detecting the breathing pattern of a child and then able to diagnose it, and then when you're able to hack into a medical database to put a correct medical code on there for insurance, that's where your AI is going a little bit too far. Otherwise, I did enjoy the concept of what the AI was doing. I liked how the AI helped the teenage daughter to get her revenge on I wouldn't even call him a boyfriend, just that guy. Again, another real great lesson to not have a connected internet car. When she takes over his Tesla and literally takes over it, that gets a bit creepy. And we've seen in the news lately stories about, all these Chinese cars collecting data, the BYDs, and the ability for a nefarious actor to be able to turn those cars into weapons. Well, I think this movie showed us exactly how a car can be turned into a weapon. I did like seeing good old Harold, also known as John Cho, in the role. I don't think I've seen John Cho in a movie for a long time, and it was just good to see him just mature from being the crazy Harold I remember from Harold and Kumar Go to White Castle into a mature adult in this film, Afraid. I enjoyed this film, and I will admit that I enjoyed this film, and I thought the ending kind of really subverted what I was looking for and kind of was a very much more realistic ending as to something that would happen in real life. If you haven't seen the film, I won't spoil it. If you have seen the film, I'd be interested to know if you liked the ending and whether that maybe played a part in you not liking the film, because I have heard a lot of negative things about this film, but I thought I'd give it a shot and found that all those negatives weren't quite there, and I'm not sure where all these negatives came from. Anyway, that's Afraid. If I was to use my ghost rating to give it a rating, unfortunately, I've been on a bit of a roll lately with 3 ghost movies, and using the patent pending ghost rating, which stands for great horror or stupid trash, the movie does get 3 ghosts. It's a cop-out average rating, but I think it's just a slightly above average sci-fi horror thriller. That's what it is, and that's what you should go into the movie to expect. Now, I am the Artie Dance. You are watching Shockmania. Thank you for tuning in. It's a very short review on Afraid, but I do want to know what you thought below, so please leave me a comment with your thoughts. Otherwise, I'll catch you next time.